Hi, this is Pete Singer, editor of Semiconductor Digest. I'm here live for the first time in a couple years at SEMICON West at Moscone Center. And I'm talking to Martin Mason, who's the VP of Product Marketing at Atonarp. Hi Martin, how are you doing today?
Good, glad to be here, and it is nice to be back in person.
All right. And this company has a very interesting product. It's a mass spectrometer that basically will bolt on the tool. And I know most people think of a mass spectrometer as a very large thing that needs a PhD to run it, but this isn't the case here. So can you tell us a little bit about how this works?
Sure, so we're showing here our Aston product and product family. It is, as you point out, a small but highly integrated and powerful metrology tool designed to connect into the process chamber and on tool for in-system metrology. And we've got a couple of very unique differentiated features in that mass spec that makes it ideally suited for the semiconductor space. We've increased the sensitivity of the hyperbolic sensor, the actual mass spec portion of the mass spec, and we've also added in a plasma ionization source, and that really helps with many of the condensing particles and corrosive gases, all the nasty stuff that you get in semiconductor processing, and it really makes it very well suited for the semiconductor industry and process chamber applications, particularly, and this is where we're getting most interest from clients, in those areas where the processes are going lights out. And many of the atomic level deposition, atomic level etch type processes, particularly at the advanced nodes, are increasingly having weak or no plasma, these lights out processes. And literally those processes are running in the dark for many of these customers. And they love the idea of being able to get chemically specific, quantified data on the process as it's running real time in situ on the tool.
Okay. So traditionally, I think these kind of tools have been used for characterization and tool development, but this is actually for process control.
Absolutely.
For in situ.
Yeah, it's designed for production operation. We made the tool very robust. The plasma ionizer that I talked about allows you to get hundreds of hours of RF functionality out of the tool before a regular service or preventative maintenance cycle, and that's consistent with the kind of PM cycles that you would actually get on the underlying chamber itself. And yes, it's designed to go every run on the tool to basically allow you to control and manage the process and get much better overall management of your process window in general.
Okay. And you mentioned atomic layer deposition, atomic layer etch, but there are a lot of different other applications that this could be used for, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So really anywhere where there are process gases that need to be measured and monitored or can be measured and monitored in order to help with that process margin or the equipment management. Give you a few examples. We have customers that are using the tool for actually tin clean in EUV light type applications where styrene gas is being measured as an endpoint as part of that EUV processing activity. We have customers using it for ALD and ALE type process applications. We also have some customers using it for things like dry pump monitoring and management, as well as abatement systems. And there's a great deal of focus increasingly, and I think quite rightly, in the sustainability of the semiconductor processes and technology. There's a lot of waste that we have to deal with, and one of the things that our tool allows you to do is monitor those process gases so you only use what you need. And then in the abatement side and on the dry pump side, it allows you to basically monitor and ensure that you're getting optimum use of those resources, and often allowing you to sort of feed back to the process tool or feed forward into the abatement tool when the concentration of gases is varying, and that allows you to either reduce the amount of gas that you use in the abatement or to modify the flows in general, allowing you to get much more efficient sub-fab type operation out of the tool and product.
I see. Okay, awesome. All right, Martin, well thank you for your time. It's a fantastic product, and hope you have a great show.
Yeah, looking forward to educating everybody, and a good 2 or 3 days here at SEMICON. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.